Across Wisconsin, Democrats are gearing up to take to the streets with petitions to recall the governor. News 8's Jenna Traum talked to local party leaders. She joins us now live in our studio with more. Jenna?
A push to recall Governor Walker has been in the works since February's rallies over collective bargaining started popping up in Madison. And starting Tuesday, you can expect to see people with clipboards in your neighborhood asking for your autograph. It's a fight that's been brewing in Wisconsin since February.
Recall Walker's been our rallying cry for a long time, and now this is where the rubber meets the road.
And here at the headquarters for the La Crosse County Democratic Party, volunteers are training to hit the streets with petitions to recall Governor Scott Walker.
Actually, we're going to be collecting signatures while Governor Walker is sleeping. We're going to be collecting them the moment the clock strikes 12:01.
When it comes to the battleground of Wisconsin politics, some see La Crosse as the front line.
In La Crosse County, we were sort of the standard bearer of how to run a successful recall. I mean, we successfully recalled and then eventually defeated former Senator Dan Kapanke. So I think a lot of the state is going to be looking to us for leadership.
Statewide, Democrats have 60 days to knock on enough doors to get 540,000 signatures. But collecting those signatures is one thing. Getting enough support to actually recall the governor is another.
He's still very popular with a lot of people. And as the results of his changes become better known, I think more people are going to realize that he did what really had to be done. There was a $3.6 billion deficit. Cutting programs and reducing people's incomes is never popular, but what was the alternative?
Bill Feehan, chair of the La Crosse County Republican Party, says he has no doubt Democrats will collect enough signatures to force a recall election. But he wants people to take a closer look at the state's laws surrounding recalls.
Right now we have almost no standard for recalls, and in the current situation, it's a group of people who disagree with legislation that's been passed. I don't think that's a high enough standard to recall someone.
And as Tuesday approaches, Wisconsinites will have to make that judgment call for themselves. Walker isn't the only one whose job is in jeopardy. The chair of the La Crosse County Democratic Party tells me Democrats intend to start collecting signatures to recall Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Clayfish, too.
All right, thank you, Jenna. Now, any eligible voter can sign a recall petition. Even if they're not registered, the petition has to be signed in person. It cannot be done online.